I'm gonna call this RuPaul Idol because I'm gonna review two shows. And I've noticed with the reviews, like, some people like to go from start to finish, and I don't know why anybody would want to sit here and listen to somebody talk about the entire show when you can just watch the entire show. So I'm just gonna pick highlights of RuPaul's Drag Race and American Idol. And as you can see, I have eyeliner on. I had a photo shoot earlier today, and I still didn't take it off. Ignore it. Anyway, let's start with American Idol. Apparently, in order to get past Hollywood Week, you can sound awful, not know the words, no choreography, just totally fail, but still go through. And then there's other people that can just mess up on one thing and then they don't go through. So American Idol has proven that they're not just based on talent, and everyone knew that, but it's like, look at the show. If you watched, well, tonight's viewing of Hollywood Week with the guys, there were so many bad groups. I mean, I have never seen a Hollywood Week where more than half of the groups did not know, like, any of the words. Did they not get most of the time? Like, did they not get any time to learn the words? I know they get, like, maybe a day or two sometimes, or even 24 hours, which is a day, but something. I mean, come on now. And a lot of those songs, like, they're pretty popular. So I'm not saying that I would know every word right off the bat, but if I know that I have 24 hours, I'm going to learn the freaking words. Choreography comes after choreography and the words, and learning the song and sounding good. Sounding good is the main priority. Gotta learn the words, and you gotta do some choreography, but just stand in the back and do-up. Just do-up, whatever, it doesn't matter. So I'm watching these groups, and the judges are, like, ranting and raving at some of them, and I'm like, is my TV off? Is something wrong with my TV? What's wrong with the HD? I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, a lot of singing that I didn't want to hear. A lot of groups that I think sounded awful together. The one group where they sent all four of them through, terrible. I love Trevor Dander's personality. I don't know how he's still on the show, though. He's really not at that level. And then that one, like, glasses kid that looks kind of like a girl and short, no idea how he's still on the show. So my favorite is, of course, Adam Sanders, because that's my friend. And I'm watching his group, and it was terrible. I mean, his group sucked. But he really didn't get much to work with. I mean, as far as the way blending was, he is a solo performer. He's not a group performer in my eyes. So I'm so glad to see what he does for solo round, because he did get through the group round, because he can sing. So that show is just, I don't know, I'm watching the judges and I'm like, bad judging, hello? Fast forward to RuPaul's Drag Race. Finally, Serena Cha-Cha went home. Oops, spoiler alert. She should have gone home last week, but penetration threw the entire lip sync because she didn't know the words. What is with people not knowing what the words on these reality shows? I don't know. But anyway, Serena Cha-Cha went home because she was team captain, and she didn't even lip sync the appropriate part for the video. So basically, they had to take a past drama from Untucked or whatever, and do the lip sync, so they would basically say the words the other person were, and they'd have to dress up like the person, all that stuff. Now let me say that really only Roxy Andrews looked like one of the past contenders. Roxy looked dead on like Mariah. Gorgeous. Did the great lip sync. Lanacia Sparks did great on her lip sync, and she actually won, which I'm happy because I wanted her to win last week. So now Roxy and Lanacia have won, and they're the two top bitches right now. So you're watching, all these people do their lip syncs to the videos, and some of them are pretty good, but then sometimes I don't get why the judges do what they do. Like J. Jolie. Her lip sync was so off with Delta Work. Sure, she looked funny and, had the chicken, but Delta Works never had chicken. Stacey Lane Matthews did the chicken joke. So, I wasn't a fan of J. Jolie doing the Delta because she wasn't lip syncing, but whatever. Apparently, it's give and take with whatever the judges think. If you mess up the lip sync and the judges like you, it's fine. But if the judges don't like you and you mess up the lip sync a little bit, you're screwed. It's kind of what it seems to be like. So, this challenge, a lot of them flopped. I can really only see a few of them that really nailed it. Alyssa Edwards did great as Shangela, and Roxy Andrews did great as Mariah, and Tyra, and Lanacia Sparks did great as the other Tyra. So, I'm excited to see that Serena Cha-Cha went home. Yay! Don't think she was ready in the first place. Again, TV, you never know what they're showing. You never know what the truth is. But from what I saw, I didn't like Serena Cha-Cha. I didn't think she was ready. And again, I don't claim to be ready. I am not ready for RuPaul's Drag Race. I am not. But from a viewer that's watching, the top legacy queens, no. I really think they could have given a spot to somebody that was a lot more ready. So, this season, they say they think they have the best batch. I don't agree at all, because really, in my eyes, not even half of them are really competing. Roxy Andrews, Lanacia Sparks, Detox, Alyssa Edwards, Coco Montrese, and Alaska Thunderfuck. I mean, those are like 6 that I think are really bringing it, and really a lot more than others. You know, Coco Montrese and Alyssa Edwards are kind of like at the bottom of my list at this point, but they're still, you know, above like the other ones. So I am loving the show. I hope to see Roxy Andrews or Lanacia Sparks win at this point, but yeah. Not sure what judges think on reality shows. What did you guys think? Did you see the episode? So let me know in the bottom of the below bar, whatever. And yeah, I might sound like a butch, not a butch. I might sound like a bitch, but these are my thoughts. You know, I hate watching reality shows, and it's like, how fake are you going to be? Like, really? So that's what I think.